What is up, guys? We doubles back again with a brand new video. In this video, we check out Turtle WoW, which just had a brand new patch release called Mysteries of Azeroth. It's a V+ server, which means it's vanilla WoW with quality of life changes, balance changes, and adding a little bit more to make it fit in the theme of Warcraft 3 and early vanilla. It's really, really fun. We checked out a lot of it in the last video. In this video, though, we're going to continue Boom Boy, the Warlock, and check out as much new content and make as much progress as we can. So I hope you guys enjoy the video. Let's get into it.
Look at Cargos' hair. Cargos the hair. Look at he's got the slicked back greased hair. He's got the, I'm gonna guess this is like a dog. It could be a baby playpen. I think it's a baby playpen. He's still using this. I hate this add-on. It's just annoying. He's still going with the Diablo though, which the Diablo kind of look.
All right, we should be live.
Cargos loves to play with the camera zoomed way in. I don't know why he doesn't go with the action cam, which I think in Classic WoW is just such a nice thing. He also has his UI, like, really, he's got a lot of his screen taken up with elements. I would never have my elements take up this much space on my screen. That would really annoy me. You can see how much of the screen is taken up by his map and his hardcore emblem, and anyways. But he does love to play close, which actually makes it more difficult because you can't see the mobs around you, so it's very easy to get mobs coming up behind you in this particular mode. And he's also doing the warrior, so he's going hardcore for sure. So, poor guy's missing a while, I'm sure. I don't know if really it's his own add-ons. I mean, not really. You know what I mean? Like the Diablo add-on is called Diablo Orbs Classic, I think. It's not his add-on. He didn't create that. And then the emblems, like the Hardguard logos, were created by somebody else. Most of the stuff was none of the stuff was created by Cargos. You know, he hired people or got other artists to come up with some of the hardcore stuff that he uses for his stream overlays and stuff. And the add-on itself also, I mean, none of that stuff was created by Cargos. You know what I mean? The rest of XP was not created by him either. There's a couple guys that are hardcore, like leveling fanatics. I mean, they level from 0 to 60 all the time. Hey, what's up? Yeah, I'm feeling a little better. He's a partner. He might be a part. Yeah, the Rested XP. He might be a partner in that one. Yeah, in the Rested XP. But I don't really care for the Rested XP. I don't typically like. I actually bought that add-on once just because I wanted to see how good it was, and I hated it. I mean, straight up, I didn't like it at all. But that's because of the way I like to play WoW. I don't like to play WoW on just a scripted go here. You like go here, do this, go here, go do this, and just, you know what I mean, like have this like scripted path that just says I'm going to do all of these things in this order. You know, I don't like playing that way. So I wasn't really into that kind of thing. You know what I mean?
What's on your mind? Safe travels.
Yeah, but I like Cargos. He's a good guy. I feel, I hate to say it, but I feel a little sorry for him because, you know, he had a kid. You know, here you are, you're kind of streaming a lot. You know, you've got a pretty good following. You get married and you have a baby. I mean, you want to talk about a way to self-sabotage. You know what I mean? Like, so, I mean, nothing wrong with kids. I mean, my son's like literally like 24 years old, so. You know, I had my son way back in 1998, and yeah, and I will never. I mean, one and done, man. One kid's enough. So, I love Darkshore. Darkshore is I have to say, Darkshore's probably my favorite zone in WoW. I mean, I know it sounds funny, but just the beach and the water, just the lighting, the trees. I mean, just look at this. Just look at this. Darkshore, it's just such a beautiful zone, you know? It's my favorite zone in WoW, and it has been for a long time. I'm just killing the pygmy guys for more clam meat and stuff, because I want to level my cooking eventually. And this tabard looks really good with my character, I think, with her, you know, her blue hair, and gotta love it. All right, let's. Which one am I on? Oh, geez, hold on a second. Ah, the dog is not happy about being in the kennel, but
How generous.
I'll be right back. Poor dog. My wife wanted to get this dog, and she's never around to take care of him, really. And, you know, I just walked him a minute ago and fed him dinner, and then I put him in the kennel. I can't really play WoW and stream without putting him in the kennel, because I can't, you know, he's too young. He'll, like, chew and tear things up in the living room, and plus I have cats, and he actually plays with the cats, but he plays too rough. You know, he jumps on them and stuff. And, you know, and the thing is, honestly, I'm not worried about the cats. Trust me, I'm not worried about the cats. The cats will kick his ass. That's what I'm worried about him. Because if he pisses off one of those cats, they will literally take one of his eyeballs out. Because when cats attack, they go for the face. They claw you in the face. That's what they aim for. You know, cats they don't fuck around. You know what I mean? You lost your hardcore 43. Oh, Andrew, sorry, dude. Oh, the pain, the agony. Oh, that sucks, man. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Oh, well, you know what? You got to pick yourself up off the floor, and the easiest way to get over losing one is to immediately create another one and get going. Get going. Get going. Start pumping out some levels, you know what I mean? And, you know, the thing for me, Andrew, is like I always feel, once you get past 43, then you're like, okay, you forget about the 43 death because, okay, now I've progressed past that. I'm 44. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, you just got to get going, man. When I die, like, you know, and I've died quite a few times lately, which I shouldn't have, but I've been I've been distracted. I've got a lot of stuff going on in the real world that's really had my mind on that, and it's been very tough to kind of focus on the game. But, you know, I love making excuses, man. The sun was in my eye, you know, my socks were falling down, you know how it is. But yeah, you just gotta, like, I'll be mad for like 5 minutes, and then immediately I'm back in the saddle, man. I'm like, let's go. All right, so I'm trying to remember which buzz box I'm on. Okay, oh yeah, we got to turn this one in. Shit, we got to turn that one in. Okay, we'll do that on the way back from knocking out all these quests. I should do it now, but it'll take too long to get down there, so I'm not going to worry about it. Did I finish? Yeah, I finished that one. Yeah, we're good. Hey Andrew, what were you playing? What kind of, what character was it? A paladin? Was it a rogue, warrior? I mean, what type of class? I'd be curious to see if you're going to do the same one again, you know, like the same class. Dog shit. This is not dog shit though, Chris. This is good stuff, man. It's not, that's the thing, is it's not dog shit. It's actually a really good server. You know what I mean? I talked about it yesterday and the day before, but someone asked me if I was going to do hardcore on Everlook, and I really hadn't considered it. And I really hadn't considered it. I'm like I don't know. I really hadn't thought of that. I thought I was just going to level normally. It's a PvP server, right? So you don't really think about doing hardcore on a PvP server because, you know, you're just going to get killed. But it's a fresh server. So I said to myself, you know, you know what? I said, what what a you can't have a greater challenge than trying to level hardcore all the way to 60 on Everlook when it's fresh. Yeah, hardcore. This character here, you don't know what hardcore is? Hardcore just means you cannot. Okay, hardcore. Now I don't know how I'm gonna do it though. Like, am I gonna do? Oh, you just telling? Oh, Turtle has a. Yeah, hardcore is something that was created. I mean, there's hardcore's been around for a long time, but people, they called it. God, I can't even remember. Like the original hardcore was called. Someone in the chat refresh my horrible brain. Where basically, Bocephus. What a name. So all hardcore is you can't die. The Iron Man challenge. Thank you, Yash. That's what I was trying to think of. So hardcore really started off as Iron Man, and the Iron Man challenge, the real Iron Man challenge, was you basically what you had when you logged in and created your character, like your gear. That's all you had. And the real Iron Man challenge is you can't even like use talents. You can't learn skills. You just take the gear that you start to play your character with, and you level all the way up with that, and that's it. Like Iron Man, you know what I mean? Like no, you don't even. Hey, what's up, Mason? Hey. You don't even like, get new gear or anything. That's to me that's just punishing. Because to me the funnest part of playing WoW is always like the talents. I love the talents. I love the different specs and those things, and the different gear that you can get is what makes playing the game I think so much fun. But what hardcore is, Chris, is it basically means you can't die. You have one life. It's basically just one life. And if you die, it's over. You have to delete your character. So you only you can't die. So trying to do hardcore, and there's different ways to do hardcore, like classic WoW hardcore, what Cargos and those guys came up with, was basically you couldn't group with other players, you couldn't use the mailbox, you couldn't use the auction house, you couldn't trade with other players. The only time you could be in a group with anybody is if it was other players that were doing the hardcore challenge, and they had to be, and you could only get in a group with them if you were going into a dungeon, and you all had to be within the level range of the dungeon, and if you know what I mean, and you could only do that dungeon once. That was how classic WoW hardcore worked. Now, Turtle WoW hardcore is a little bit different. Turtle WoW hardcore, you can group with other hardcore players, but they have to be within 5 levels of you. But you can group with them anywhere in the world. Like I could group with someone right now and do some of these quests in Darkshore, as long as it's a hardcore player who's doing the hardcore challenge, and they're within 5 levels of me. And you can also trade with hardcore players again, as long as you're within 5 levels of those players. So it's actually quite a bit easier than the classic WoW because you can get much better gear by just going into guild chat and saying, and keeping an eye out for when people try to sell gear that might be useful to you. But the Turtle WoW, same thing. You can't use the auction house, and you can't use the mailbox. So what I was thinking about. No, it was not done by Blizzard. It was Cargos and Grays for Days, a couple streamers, and some other people kind of came up with the mode because they liked the idea of Iron Man, but they wanted to do something that was a little bit more accessible and a little bit more fun. I mean, I think we all thought that Iron Man was a very hard challenge to do, but you're taking away the fun of the game, and the fun of the game is your talent points, is being able to build different builds, and it's even more fun with hardcore. You're like, well, like you might build a rogue that's extremely survival based, right? Which is not a build you would ever normally build, right? Like the rogue build I was going for when I was leveling a hardcore rogue, which died by the way, but the build I was going through was had a high amount of survivability, through talents. I picked the talents that were going to give me the greatest chance to not die. Reduce cooldown on blind and sprint, reduce cooldown on vanish, riposte and like counter attack, counter strike and different things that that are going to give me ways to to stay alive. So being able to do talents with hardcore, I think is really what makes it fun. So with Everlook, someone asked me, "Are you going to do hardcore in Everlook?" And I say I hadn't really thought of it. But as soon as they said that, I love a challenge, man. I will never back down from a challenge. I love a challenge. And so when someone said, were you thinking about doing hardcore for Everlook? I said, you know what? I said, that sounds like a great idea. So I'm going with a hunter, which I think is probably one of the best classes you could go with. Hey, what's up, Mason? I think it's one of the best classes you could go with because you can level quickly. Yeah. Oh, it's going to be Gank City, but Mason, here's the thing. It's a fresh server. If I roll my Hunter Mason, and if I level quick enough, I can stay ahead of most people. And as long as I'm higher level than most people, it's going to be hard for them to kill me. But yeah, it'll be impossible. I mean, let's be honest. It's going to be impossible. It's going to be impossible to do, but we'll try it anyway. It'll be fun. And I'm sure I won't make it, but it'll be worth a try. Yeah, that's one of the things I was worried about is I don't really have any vacation time right now, and even if I did, I really couldn't take vacation time. So, I'm gonna have to, I'll be working, so it's not like I can play 24/7 or anything like that. I'm gonna have to play when I'm not working, which means probably not gonna be getting a lot of sleep. I know there's the private server sweaty guys who are gonna be using Rested XP add-ons and doing their little pass. But again, I'm not. It's just for fun. Do I think I can make it to 60? Hell no. But do I think it'll be fun trying it? Hell yeah. I think it'll be really fun. Day 1, 60. Day 2, all attunements. Day 3, good luck, Chris. I think day 4, drop dead from exhaustion if you did that, man. You think I got a lot of shit in my bags? I have so much bag space, it's ridiculous. Shit. We picked up the moonkin. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's get out of here! Just hope my pet doesn't die while I try to get out of here. Sorry, buddy. I hope you don't get killed. And he didn't. You want to get the cam set up? Yeah, we might. I mean, I can set it up, and I have a webcam. It's like literally like in a drawer behind me, in like one of my in my like in a shelf behind me, basically. I haven't used it in forever. I have used it before, but very rarely do I use my webcam. But yeah, maybe. Did I, Mason? I put up the webcam before, but man, it was a long time ago. I've got a Yeti microphone too that I don't even use. It just sits on the shelf because I don't have a mic stand for it. You know what I mean? What's up, Brian? Yeah, there are people that like that shit. Well, they want to see your facial expressions and see how your reactions to things, for sure. But yeah, of course you'd be the cat cam because you guys would be seeing all my damn cats jumping, coming through here all the time. The hell? Why did you stop shooting, girl? It's so much easier using a bow, man. Like doing melee was way more difficult. Like so much more difficult. Because you're like right in the mob's face. If you get aggro, next thing you know, you got 2 or 3 mobs on you. Oh, really? What are the changes, Mason? I looked at the priest a little bit. Your mana regen's much faster? Which is interesting because mana regen wasn't really a huge issue, you know? I mean, with your wand and stuff, like, keeping your mana up wasn't really not that difficult. I mean, with the shadow talent, to regen mana after you kill a mob. With, Spirit Tap. Wow. Well, that makes a big difference because you're not going to have to wand quite as much. You can just be dumping, like, bigger casts that are going to do more damage. Drop some knowledge bombs. What are some big class changes? Fuck, I don't know. I mean, fucking Paladin. Paladin's got some big changes. You can, like, regen mana when you block with your shield. You've got you've got your seal that stuns people. It has a chance to stun people more often if you talent into it. And if you talent all the way into it, it's a 100% taunt. It will taunt people. But yeah, I don't know, like, as far as, like, I don't know if you're talking to Mason. I don't know what all the priest changes are. Yeah, I mean, the hunter has more... They put more stuff in the hunter to help the melee side of the hunter. Stuff that's going to allow you to do more damage with melee attacks. But they really haven't given... what the hunter really needs if they want to go more hardcore on the melee side of the hunter is they really need to give the hunter more actual melee abilities, because they really don't have a lot. Dog is not happy about being in the kennel. I don't blame him. He's been in the kennel most of the day. Just I let him out to walk him and spend time with him, but then I put him back in usually because I'm working, and now he's pissed that he's in the kennel. I'm gonna have to go have another chat with him. You want to be a melee priest? Melee priest. Yeah, like if you... In Ion, remember in Ion? The cleric in Ion actually had some pretty decent melee abilities. Cleric in Ion was pretty badass. It was very tough to kill a cleric. They were good in PvP. Yeah, I never played Oblivion that much. Yeah. What do you mean now? What do you mean, Brian? Did you set up your account on the server? Did you go in and register your account? Did you go to the forums? I don't remember where the how to play is. Oh, what's the deal with the hardcore stuff? It's in the starting areas. Like in the starting areas, there's going to be... It's so much easier just to show you. Right? In the starting area, there's always a guy that sells glyphs. And there's a guy that gives you a quest to turn on hardcore mode. And they're always right in the starting area. So whatever area you're starting at, they'll be right there. Like right usually in a building. Right by where you're... right by your starting area. So let me show you. I'll show you just real quick. It's just easier to show people. Like if I create a new character who's like a human... And we gotta wait. Yeah, the Glyph Master. Yeah, the Glyph Master. And he sells different glyphs. They cost money, but they don't cost much. They're like 15 copper, I think. Yeah, so if you found the Glyph Master, then you've already found it. There's a guy, like, in a black robe that gives you a quest. So, like, you go... Like, in the human area, you would just go in the building. And there's literally a Glyph Master right here. And you go up to the Glyph Master. Now, again, you have to have money to buy these things, but... Oh, they're 5 copper. And if you want to do slow and steady challenge, you buy this one. If you want to do Exhaustion, where you never can get rest time, that one. And Glyph of War will turn PvP on for you permanently. But it will give you more experience from killing mobs. Now, you can cancel these modes too, but you can only do it once. So like if you grab the Glyph of War and turn on the War mode, you can talk to this guy, and then he'll give you the option to end War mode. But you can only do that once. So if you like end it and then start it again, that you can't end it again. You can't like end it, start it, end it, start it. You only end it once. And then to do the hardcore, you just have to find this guy, and he looks the same in every starting area for every race. And you just talk to him, accept. Hardcore. Boom. Now I have hardcore turned on for this character. You've learned a new spell, hardcore challenge. Slow and steady is reduced experience from killing mobs, right? Okay, slow and steady. You must... It says dungeon rates remain 1x for parties, only to encourage players to group up to dungeons, but if you really like questing and leveling, play in turtle mode. Your creature kill rates will be set to 0.5, so you're only getting half the experience you normally would get for killing monsters, right? So your experience is cut in half by killing, enemy NPCs or or monsters. Nothing stops someone from doing that, and people do it all the time, Chris. There are plenty of horde that all they do is run around and kill hardcore players. You get level rewards in the mailbox. Like right now, I have a package in the mail when I hit level 10. So like slow and steady, you get like rewards every 10 levels. You get stuff like, I guess like cosmetic coupons or something, and they're not like amazing rewards or anything. But when you reach max level, you get some stuff. And all I can say is go to the website. Just go to the Troll website and just read up on it. Just read up on it. I mean, if you go here, you can see these are the rewards you get. You get fashion coins, linen shirt, adventure spot. At level 20, you get treasure seeker's torch. That's kind of cool, actually. You get a companion. It looks like, and then level 30, you get a satchel, a costume. At 40, you get another pet. Here you get an illusion, you get another bag, you get another companion pet, and at 60 you get the Sword of 1,000 Truths, which I guess has some sort of an effect on it, and I guess it looks cool. I don't really know. I have no idea what it looks like. But you do get 200 turtle tokens, and that's like, that's like literally like donating $20 to the server would give you 200 turtle tokens. So that's pretty cool. And you get purple tall strider mount, and you also get the turtle wow tabard. The easiest way to tell if someone's hardcore is the guild they're in. Like, because when you start the hardcore challenge, it automatically puts you in the still alive guild. Now, you can leave the guild if you want to hide the fact that you're in hardcore mode. You know what I mean? You could leave the guild if you wanted. But I wouldn't recommend it because, you can trade with people in the guild if they're within 5 levels of you. So it's kind of a nice feature, Yeah. Yeah, no problem. Thank you, Bronatilla. But yeah, there's... But yeah, most of the information is there. And there's also the forums. You can go to the forums too. But yeah, like as soon as you turn on hardcore, you get thrown into this guild, Still Alive Guild. And you can see there's a bunch of people online. It says there's 233 guild members. And you can see, there's a bunch of people in here. You can't do that. I think, Brian, I think once you hit level 2, you can't turn it on. I don't think you can turn on hardcore once you get level 2. So, and I think that's what stops you from doing that. Oh, he won't talk to you? Yeah. I don't know. I haven't tried that. I mean, I never would try to cheat, so it's not something I would ever try. You know what I mean? I never try to look for exploits or ways to circumvent systems. You know, that's just not me. The reason I'm doing hardcore is because it's a challenge and I want to do it the correct way. You know, that's just the way I am, but whatever. Let's grab this quest. Yeah, we only got room for one more quest. I wasn't planning on it. Wasn't planning. I don't really do I don't really do dungeons when I'm doing hardcore, because like I've said this so many times. I don't mind dying if it's my fault, but I don't like dying if it's somebody else's fault. I get pissed. You know what I mean? Because I spend a lot of time leveling these characters up, and I would hate to die because some idiot ran into dead mines and pulled like 3 groups and got us all killed. You know what I mean? I'd be pissed. I'd be mad. And so, yeah, I don't care if I die and it's my fault, but if it's somebody else's fault, I get pretty ticked off. Yeah, with no H, it's just, you know, it comes down to... Thank you for the sub, Bronatil. I appreciate it. It comes down to... Damn it. Yeah, it just comes down to money you can make. I mean, you can make money by selling stuff to guild members, because you can sell stuff to guild members who are all doing hardcore if they're within 5 levels of you, right? So you can make money that way, but, you know, money's, you know, if you're doing slow and steady, you're going to make some money just simply because leveling is going to be a lot slower. You know what I mean? Oh, did a motorcycle go by? There always is, right? I'm right next to a big road, like my apartment. And there's always some jackass who flies by like 100 miles an hour on my in a motorcycle. Always, man. I will tell you, my hardcore warrior died right here because I tried to take on this mob right here, Lady Moongazer, on my hardcore warrior, and Lady Moongazer just absolutely destroyed my warrior, like beat her butt. So the rares on turtles seem to be they seem to be tuned up quite a bit. It was dumb of me to try to kill her, but I had potions of healing, and I was like, if I can't kill her, I'll just run away. But yeah, no, that isn't gonna work. She literally just destroyed my character. I'm so glad I fixed my mouse jumping issues by changing the pull rate of my mouse down from 1000 down to 500. That actually fixed my screen, like doing the quick like spins. So very happy that I fixed that because that was really annoying. I'd right click to rotate the screen and the whole screen would do this, would spin like almost You know, like almost like 180 degrees. It still does it once in a great while, but hardly ever. Before it did it all the time. Yeah, let's stay away from Lady Moongrazer. I really don't desire to die again by her hand. Keep losing target when I'm moving, which is weird. Not sure what I'm doing. We have sticky targeting on, so I don't know. Hey, what's up, Kiro? How's it going, man? Hey, I'm trying to cook here. I'm trying to cook here! Ooh, ooh, screen kind of froze there for a second. Good, good. I am good. I'm a little bit tired, but I'm always tired. My wife went to watch her parents' house today, so it means I'm home alone, just me and the cats and the puppy.
I am honored.
Because I'm doing the challenge, Mason. I'm doing the exhaustion challenge. Because I'm a glutton for punishment. Right here. No longer gaining rested experience. So, because I'm doing exhaustion, I can't gain rested experience of any kind. I can't get it at an inn. I can't get it from a tent. We can't get any rested experience. We're doing slow and steady, exhaustion, hardcore. Yeah, it's slow and steady and exhaustion, so very slow leveling. This is gonna be very slow, right? This isn't gonna be like 60 in six days, you know. They're not that great. I mean, I was just looking at them on the you know, on the website. So, I mean, you can see here they're not great. You get a lot of pets, you know. You get some knapsacks, some dragon pet, ogre pet. It looks like a frog. When you get to 60, though, you get a lot of nice stuff. You get a mount, you get a tabard, you get some sort of cosmetic sword or something. I don't know. You don't get anything in the mailbox for hardcore, right? Only slow and steady gets rewards at every 10 levels. Hardcore, you just get a reward when you reach 60 without dying. Yeah. Ripping bong all stream. I don't do the weed, man. I'm all natural, baby. I'm actually even trying to quit drinking soda. I'm drinking some hardcore water, man. Hardcore water on ice, baby. Yeah. I don't do weed, man. You just Sorry. That's the millennial fucking, you know, when I was growing up, weed wasn't the big thing. It was cocaine, man. Like when I was in high school, there were more people who did cocaine when I was in high school than weed. Now everybody smokes pot like it's crazy, edibles and fucking vape and shit. I tell you what, you better not vape it, because vape's worse than smoking cigarettes, man. All those kids that are vaping it are just destroying their lungs. They have no idea how bad they're destroying their lungs. Yeah, no, I don't smoke weed, man. I just smoke crack, buddy. You know, just crack. Sorry, Chris. Yeah, that's not my thing, man. When I was younger, I did my fair share of things, but never weed really. Never was a big pot smoker. Like in college, we did a lot of other stuff, but weed was never my thing. All weed ever did was make me hungry. It just made me hungry. I tell you what, I could smoke weed and eat like a whole eat like a whole like Pizza Hut pizza large. Like I'd smoke a joint. I'd get so damn hungry and I'd just be like, give me a fucking pizza, a large pizza, and I'll just eat it all by myself. What level are these guys? 14. Yeah, we got it. How are we doing? We still need 2 more carcasses. We need 2 more carcasses. Oh yeah, don't get me wrong. I mean, I love cocaine. I love me some white, but I don't. But yeah, I don't touch that shit anymore. You know what I mean? So don't get me wrong, man. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. Yeah, I don't touch. I'm older now, man. I don't even fuck my body up that shit. Now I'm just doing stuff to try to keep myself healthy. You know. Look at all these Murlocs just chilling, waiting for somebody to attack one of them so they can all like kick your ass. Let's try it. Let's try attacking one and see what we get. We're gonna get 3. Oh, we only got 2. That's not bad. Oh shit! Damn you, Murloc! I mean, my pet's doing pretty good though. Look. He's tanking it up pretty good. Oh, then of course he had to heal the guy. Oh, not that one. Not that guy. I almost had him attack the crab there for a second. Oh, you want a piece of me? Oh man, you got to heal again. I'm out of mana. I got no mana. Some Murlocs around. Oh, we got one of the nets, dude. Ooh wee! These are awesome. If you can get these large rope nets, these are fantastic. I love these. What do we want to put this on? Let's put it on R. And just hope we won't hit it by accident. Let's do Shift R. I love those nets. They're so cool. They don't drop very often. It's pretty rare, actually. You want me to get the Arcanite Reaper? Well, since I'm not running War Mode and I'm not PvP flagged, the chance of me getting killed by somebody with Arcanite Reapers is pretty unlikely. This tough jerky ain't gonna do shit for us. No, it's not. No, I mean if hardcore was instant flag, nobody would reach 60. Because there are people that all they do is run around and kill flag. There's like level 60s that run around the server and just camp like Goldshire and just kill everybody who's flagged. They just run around and kill everybody who's flagged. That's why when you go to Goldshire, you just see tons of corpses. You know? Ah, your quest log is full of bogus. Come on. Still need... Yeah, we still... Oh, we need the fine crab chunks too. Shit, we can knock this quest out too. We're gonna have so many quests done. It's gonna be a lot. We've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and we're gonna try to knock out 2 more, so that'll be 10. Pet is submissive. I don't think we have, yeah. What level am I? Level 15, okay. Yeah, we still got about 3 more levels before we can upgrade my pet's bite. Wow. Wow, we're starting to get pretty, a little bit full on our inventory, aren't we? Let's see if we can't, do something about that. That's garbage, garbage, garbage. Well, I had a 35 paladin who died to a server spike. My paladin was 35, and I actually died because there was a server like lag and got me killed. I had aggroed back there, and I was running away from back there just to reset him. And I was fine. I was like 70% health, and I had potions and bubble and lay on hands and all that. And I'm running away from back there, and I wasn't taking any damage. My character's just running. I wasn't getting hit, nothing. And then all of a sudden, my character there was like this lag spike, and my character just dropped dead. Literally just dropped dead to the ground. And then I went back and looked at the combat log, and there was like all these like, huge damage numbers from back there hitting my character in the back. But I never saw any of it until she was dead, so I didn't even get a chance to lay on hands or bubble or anything. So that was some bullshit, really. I was pretty pissed off. I was actually really pissed off about that. And then I had 127 who died under also kind of slightly suspicious circumstances. I was running. It was a dumb decision on my part to run through the Worgen area because it's a highly densely populated area, but there was a 30 vial that somehow aggroed to me. But it was really weird. You have to go back and watch this. It's on my stream history though, on my video history. And anytime I die on a character, I'll put in the title of the stream, like at the front, it'll say, final death. So if you just look, actually, if you just search, right? The Paladin, unfortunately, I wasn't streaming the Paladin, which sucked because that one really would have been nice to actually see. But if you go to my channel, just search for death. Or here, let's do final death and see if we get it. Yeah, you can see here, here's my rogue's death. And this is a WoW Classic Hardcore Warrior, so this is from like a year ago. Final death. Here's another warrior that died. Final death. Here's the Night Elf Warrior at 35. Wow, man. This was a year ago when my Night Elf Warrior, he was level 35 died. Oh, that one hurt. And that one sucked because I auto walked into some mobs. This one really sucked. $160. Yeah, this was my hardcore warrior, and I actually literally, where is it? Where's the death at? I know it was in Arathi. Oh, is this the cave death? Hold on a second. Yeah. Yeah, this is it. Okay, this one was brutal.
Oh my god, no.
So, being an idiot, as you guys know, caves can be really challenging, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm in a cave like an idiot, and I start to run away. And then I aggro another one. And now I've got 3 on me. But of course I'm in a cave. But what do? They root me. They root me.
Kiss your ass goodbye.
Oh my god, no.
You were screwed.
I take a big healing potion. And of course what happens? They're gonna
Kiss your ass
they root me again. This cave is death in Arathi Highlands because these guys will root you. So if you're trying to run out, it's yeah. This could be it, guys.
You were screwed.
You are screwed. I love that. That's my audio alert. When I get below 35% health, I have an audio alert that says you are screwed, and you can see it actually even shows up on the screen as a message, right? This could be it, guys.
You were
You are screwed. I love that. I love that. I should have went to defensive stance a long time ago. You can always watch your death clips because you can learn a lot, you know. And even here, I thought maybe if I can get out to the front, they'll reset, right? But probably not because I was hitting them. But they rooted me again, so this is it. That's it. 2 health. Ooh. That's it. Yeah, I was not too happy on that death because getting a warrior to 35 in hardcore is actually really a pain in the ass. It's actually really challenging. Yeah, when you run classic WoW, you have a lot more options as far as the UI and as far as add-ons and stuff. It's really unfortunate that these old vanilla clients, you just don't have as many options, you know. So we can't make the UI look really cool, you know. Yeah, but I lost a lot of warriors. I mean, leveling a warrior is really difficult, and I lost about 5 warriors in hardcore before I got 1 to 60. And a lot of it was because I'm not understanding the leash mechanics, because like I was used to a private server where they changed the leash mechanics such that when you run away, no matter if you're hitting the mob or not, after a certain amount of time the mob will just reset. And I actually expected that to work that way in vanilla or in classic WoW, and I didn't realize that it didn't. I didn't realize you could just keep hitting a mob and they would just keep chasing you forever. And so I was actually hitting mobs trying to you know, hamstring them on my warrior. I was like, I'll just hamstring them and get away. But every time I was hamstringing them, I was resetting the leash. So they would just keep coming. You know, even if I had a hamstring up, once the hamstring wore off, they would keep coming. And then me being an idiot, I would hamstring them again, thinking, well, they're going to reset. And so they wouldn't, though, because I was hamstringing them. So it was like, I didn't know that. So that actually got a couple characters killed because of that. So and once I realized what was going on, actually it was Cargos. You know, Cargos would come into my streams quite a bit, and Cargos was telling me, "Oh yeah, you don't want to, you don't want to keep hitting them." And I was like, "Oh," I was like, "I didn't know they just keep chasing you forever." It is because I was playing on a private server where they changed that because they didn't want people pulling, world bosses into Stormwind and stuff. So they changed it so you couldn't do that. And I just hadn't played vanilla in so long that I thought that's the way it worked, you know. And of course I was wrong. But once Cargos told me that, it made a huge difference. So then I was able to, it's easy. Then it's easy to reset. And so what I did, once I realized that, I created a, keybind to target myself. So like right here, I'm hitting this bear, right? And if I just wanted to run away, I would just boom, hit my keybind, and right away I'm targeting myself, and I'd just run, and I'd reset. It only takes I think it's 6 seconds or 12 seconds of not hitting a mob, and they reset. I think it's 12 seconds, maybe? The tabard I bought off the store, because they're doing a sale on the store right now. And I've always liked this tabard. It's the seasonal tabard that you get, I think. But everything in the store right now is half off. So it was really cheap. Like, the tabards are like, it was like 80, I think. Let's see. Yeah, or 90. It was 90 credits. So it's the tabard of the Summer Skies. So it's actually a tabard you can get during the summer, event that they do in WoW, I can't remember what it's called, but the summer seasonal event. But yeah, I've always liked this tabard. And it looks good because I've got this light blue hair, which kind of matches the tabard a little bit. How you doing, David? Where'd my pet go? There we go. And then I grabbed this pet also. I kind of went with, I was going with like a blue theme. Blue hair, blue pet, blue tappers. You gotta color coordinate, man. We don't need a grizzled bear. Not yet, anyway. You lost your level 9 druid to VM malfunction? Oh, you run it in, yeah, on a VM virtual machine on your... Yeah, I gotcha, yeah. He says, oh, now you want business with me too little too late? Oh, that's funny, Brian. Yeah, I didn't know he said that. And I wasn't even 100% sure that's how it worked. I just assumed. You know, I just assumed that's how it worked because that would make sense. Oh shit! I just leveled. Woo, I didn't even know I was close to leveling. So I'm level 16 now. Let's go ahead and finish. And we've got quite a few quests to turn in. Okay. I think we got to go back this way, don't we? No, wait. Yeah, let's go back this way. Thank you. Yep, level 16. So we got to hit the trainer here. See what we can get from the trainer pretty soon. You probably killed all of the crabs on the way here. We just need one more of each. Oh wow. We're gonna have to go north eventually on the beach, and we'll get them. We'll get them there. Time is it? It is 9 o'clock. Okay. Oh, we did get the carcass. Sorry, someone's texting me. All right. Done with that. So we just need the one crab chump, but we're not going to get that until we go to a higher level area. Always getting mail armor more than any other other armor. Always. Mail armor drops more than any other armor in the game. I think it's probably because so many classes can use it. You know, shaman, warrior, hunter.
My goods are of the highest quality.
Nope. Yeah, I know, Blue. I know, Blue. You know what? You knew that I knew that, Blue. Yeah, I mean, well, Hunter can't use mail until 40. Warrior uses mail to 40. Right? Same thing with Paladin. But yeah, still, it's like a lot of classes can use mail, you know. Let's turn some quests in, I guess. How you doing, Blue? I didn't know you were lurking there.
What brings you here?
Oh, you're playing some Star Citizen. How is the 100-person servers now in Star Citizen? Pretty good. It feels a lot more lively. That's good. That's cool. Wait till they get to. What's the goal? What is the goal for the servers? I don't remember. What's the end game goal though? Like, was it like 1,000 people per server, or because it was more than 100? I'm sure. I can't remember what their end goal was. These are dungeon quests. But Wailing Caverns, I think. Wailing Caverns. Alright, let's. That's cool. Yeah. I just get overwhelmed if I try to play Star Citizen on top of playing WoW. It's too much, man. I gotta, what I mean, I try to focus on one game at a time. Damn, we're up to 2.4 gold. Of course, that's all gonna disappear if I start spending money on training. Oh. I didn't eat dinner. Like for lunch, I was really bad. I had boneless wings for lunch with mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes aren't good, but it's probably better than French fries than eating French fries. I should have got the broccoli. And then for breakfast, I had 2 eggs, and that was it. For some reason, I'm still full. I was thinking about making a taco salad for dinner because I've got a bunch of veggies in the fridge that I need to use or they're going to go bad. I could chop up some, lettuce and onion and tomato and stuff and cook up some burger and just throw it together in a bowl with some cheese and presto, taco salad. She gave me what? Tiny. Oh, it's another companion. No, so that's a turtle quest that actually gives you a companion. Yeah, you learned a new ability, Pinchy. Yeah, a lot of the turtle quests do give you like companions, like little pets. And if we go to our pets, let's see. You can see now I have the Phoenix Hatchling Pinchy, the Spectral Failing, and of course the Forewarned Mule. Moonwell, okay, that's something else. I doubt there's any pet stuff we can learn, but we'll check anyway. I don't think there's going to be anything. Not till like 20. We'll take a look.
What brings you here?
Yeah, 18. So at 18, we okay. All right, we get stuff at 18. Don't need. Don't need. Track humanoids don't need really right now. Although it does come in handy eventually. It's only 3 silver, so we'll grab it.
Can I assist you?
And we don't really need Raptor Strike and Mongoose Bite. I'm not even going to bother with Immolation Trap either. We'll grab Raptor Strike. We're going to need this eventually, so... Yeah, Mongoose Bite, we're not gonna need that right now. Alright, so we've got rank 3 Raptor Strike, rank 3 Raptor Strike. That's it, yeah.
I'm listening.
Mm-mm-mm.
Ishnu Allah. Goddess, watch over you. What brings you here?
Hey, what's up, Brian? What's nice? Level 16? Or me cooking like a fool? Oh, the adult dating sites? Oh yeah, I get all that crap, man. I get those spams on my stream all the time. I have to like delete them or hide them, and that's annoying. Alright, what we got? Anything else we can learn? Westfall stew. You have a leather recipe, which we're going to use eventually.
Greetings.
Don't need this. Sex and WoW, S tier content? Yeah. I guess so, right? Secured. How many light hide do we have? We got 5.
Feel free to browse.
This is my pet. You like my donkey? He's my forewarned mule, man. He carries my shit. He's like a mobile bank. I can like access the bank from anywhere in the game with my donkey. Whale coming through. Whale coming through, right? All right, let's do some salts. Yeah, yeah, you can get off the cash shop. Yeah, just All right. What else we got? Guess we could make some gloves, huh? Anything else we can make? Gloves seem like the best option.
What brings you here? Till next we meet.
Hello.
Greetings.
Alright guys, I think I'm going to take a break. I haven't eaten dinner. I'm really hungry. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to spend some time with the dog because he's getting irritable. And I'm going to make some dinner. And then if I stream again tonight, it'll be, you know, like 2 hours from now or something. If I stream again tonight. I may not. I may just wait until tomorrow. What is this? Congratulations to the IRS on winning $846.3 million in Mega Million jackpot. Wow. So the person who won the 1.28 billion lottery had to pay $433 million. Or they get $433 million after tax. That means the IRS just got $846 million. Wow. Crazy. All right. Yep. I'll catch you guys later, man. Hope everybody's having a good night. And yeah, I might stream again tonight. I don't know. We'll see. I haven't decided. I mean, we could knock out. We could probably complete Dark Shore, which wouldn't take that long. Another, like, you know, hour and a half, and we could knock out most of the Dark Shore quests I would normally do. And then that would put us at probably, like, a level 17. And then probably at that point, we could go finish some of these ones over here in Westfall. And also, I need to maybe do the ones in... There might be some ones over here in Lockmodown we can do as well. And which I have to do those anyway, because we need the Ironforge rep so we can buy the leather armor set from the Ironforge Quartermaster. So, anyways, I'll talk to you guys later, man. Have a good one. Peace out.